My best friend Justin, he was in the front seat, I was in the back seat, and our friend Jeff was driving. It was just country roads in West Virginia. He just went fast and lost control of the vehicle. When I came to, I was face down in a cornfield. Could not move, could not feel my legs, nothing. I told them my mother's phone number because, she's in Richmond, I'm in West Virginia. That's all I was thinking about, was I gotta make it.
Carrie was unfortunately involved in a very serious auto accident. Their vehicle flipped, rolled over several times, and Carrie was thrown out of the vehicle. Her injuries were very, very serious.
I made it. I was in there for about 4 months in the trauma, so I had a lot going on. My best friends, Nora and Brandon, they actually were like, we know this really good lawyer, he took my case before. And so I called Allen, and they were like, you gotta get Jason.
That adds an extra level of responsibility. When a former client or a family member or a friend or someone you know outside the firm recommends to another person that they seek out my services and my help, it creates a level of trust, but also a level of accountability. Not only do I need to make sure that I do my best for my client, but I also want to make sure that the person who recommended that they seek me out, that they know that I did my best.
My first impression of Jason, he had a smile on his face, and I had a lot of hope that he was gonna do something good for me. My case was really complicated. I didn't have any insurance. So, you can imagine medical bills, being in a trauma hospital for months and months.
Number one goal and our priority was to try to find a way to relieve Carrie of the mountain of medical bills that had been accumulated when she was treating after the accident. It took a lot of effort. It took a team of attorneys from a lot of different types of specialties who got involved, and we worked to try to reduce all of those bills and to try to get that off her shoulders so that once she'd recovered, she could try to move on in her life in a positive way.
The last day when, I walked in, Mom was with me, and, it's kind of like, okay, what's gonna happen?
So I remember the final meeting with Carrie, and it was a really special meeting.
And I remember, signing papers and, getting a check, and I was like, wow, this is real. Things are turning around and I'm gonna be okay.
I was very proud. I was proud of her for all that she had done, all that she had accomplished through this journey. And it really made me reflect, and it reminded me of why I do what I do, helping people. It's really what drew me to being a personal injury attorney. It's what drew me to Allen & Allen. You hear the phrase, I'm an Allen. Some may think it's a slogan, but for me, it's personal. We're all counselors, we're advisors, we're their friends. We're there every step of the way on a personal level, making sure that they have the support that they need, the advice that they need, and the protection that they need. I know that our clients feel like they're part of the Allen family,